Should you do paleo? Should you do Whole30? Should you do intermittent fasting? Should you be eating 6 meals a day, 4 meals a day, 3 meals a day? What is it? You just want to lose weight, right? It's so confusing. There's so much information out there because everyone's trying to sell you something. I guess even me. But today I want to share with you 7 fundamentals. If you master these 7 and you do them consistently, you will lose weight. Most people fail at fat loss just because they are an information overload. There's always something bigger and better. Now, what I've boiled it down to are these 7 fundamental things that'll help you lose weight if you do them consistently. Number 1 is monitor your protein intake. Why is this important? If you're actually measuring your protein, it's going to help you feel satisfied. When you're in a calorie deficit, it'll help preserve the muscle that you have. And bonus, whenever you eat protein, it takes a little extra energy in your body to break that protein down than it does something like carbs. You get a little bonus effect of burning calories for the food that you eat. Now, how much protein should you be eating? If you're under 200 pounds, just take your body weight and multiply it by 0.8 or 1, and that's how many grams of protein you should be eating. For example, if you're 150 pounds, you should be eating somewhere between 120 and 150 grams of protein. Now, if you're above the weight of 200, just take what your goal weight is and use that as your reference point. Number 2, and I know you're gonna hate this, you need to start tracking your calories. Tracking your calories is such a pain in the butt, I know. If you get started, it gets easier. I have found an amazing app called Lose It. Use that one. It's much better than the MyFitnessPal. From my experience, you can actually pull in recipes by putting in the URL that you found online. It's much better whenever it comes to user experience. The reason you need to track your calories is if you're not tracking them, you're guessing. And the only way to lose weight is if you're in a deficit. Now the question is, how many calories should you be eating to begin with? One thing that you can do is for the first week, just start measuring, meaning eat normal, don't change anything. You're just getting a baseline. Then after that, subtract maybe 300 to 500 calories. The nice thing is, if you're using the Lose It app, it does it automatic for you. So there's nothing you really need to do. Download the app, start tracking today. I know it's a pain in the butt, but just do it, and in 12 weeks, you'll thank me. Fundamental number 3, start tracking your steps. Believe it or not, the majority of calories we burn in a day is just the moving around. It's not going to the gym, it's not running, it's just your everyday movement. What I like with tracking it on my watch is, maybe you go for a run. I used to be an avid runner. I loved it. I haven't done it. I had heart surgery a year and a half ago. But anyways, now I just count my steps. And just my thought process behind that. Now, whenever I'm playing with my kids, I'm measuring the steps and it feels like, not that I'm working out, but it feels like I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Like I'm spending quality time with my kids, plus I'm getting some exercise in. And my goal right now is to get 12,000 steps a day. So start tracking your steps. What's nice is if you use the Lose It app, it'll deduct what you're walking from your calorie burn. It'll actually add it back to the amount of food you eat. I like to eat, so I'm on the treadmill getting my steps in, making sure I'm getting the 12,000 so I can eat a little bit more. If you prefer other cardio sources, by all means you can do it, but tracking your steps is crucial because once again, if you go do a really hard run, maybe you're gonna sit around on the couch the rest of the day. So while you feel like, man, I went for a 3-mile all-out run, but you did less that entire day. Start tracking your steps. Another reason why I'm a big advocate of just counting your steps is it doesn't drain you of energy. I can walk 12,000 steps and not be exhausted the next day. I have gotten up to, I think I hit 32,000 steps one time. That was exhausting. Yeah, that was tiring. Fundamental number 4 is strength training. You should be working out 3 to 4 times a week, full body. What this is going to include, some form of leg exercise, whether or not it's squats, lunges, pull-ups, bench press. Just Google any type of full body workout plan that you think you'll be able to accomplish and do that one, and you're good to go. If you need help with a starter plan, just check out the description below. Fundamental number 5 is stress management. Chronic stress actually increases your cortisol level, which encourages your body to store fat. As a parent, I know stress can arrive at any time. That's why I'm on Prozac. That could also help. But a few different things you can do. You can simply go for a 10-minute walk on your lunch break out in nature. Put your phone down for 5 minutes and just do some self-reflecting. You just want to try to have techniques in your tool belt that'll help you reduce any stress that you do have throughout the day. So whether or not you're driving and someone cuts you off, you don't explode because you're just spiking your cortisol levels. So reduce the stress, and this will help you on your fat loss journey. consistently. The other big thing about stress, I don't know about you, but I'm really big into stress eating. If you can eliminate the stress, it'll help fight those cravings. Number 6 is sleep. You need to be getting between 7 and 8 hours of sleep every night. Once again, this helps fight those cravings. It helps reduce your cortisol. It helps improve your hormone function. So get good night's sleep consistently. Fundamental number 7 is momentum over perfection. Now you're following all 6 of these things, right? You're tracking your protein, you're tracking your calories, you're getting your steps in, you're doing your workout, you're doing your stress management techniques every day, you're getting sleep. You don't need to do that perfectly every single day. Ideally, you should try to stick to a 12-week program of doing that because that's going to get you the results. But as long as number 7 happens, you hop on the bandwagon anytime you fall off, which you will fall off, but consistency is the key. That's why fundamental number 7 is a skill. You can't, miss your tracking on lunch and then just skip the whole day because, well, you missed lunch. Just keep going. Control what you can. If you accidentally missed a workout, that's okay. Don't try to make up for it the next day. Just do your next day's program. If you overate one day, don't try to correct it the next day by undereating. Just do each day whatever it is you need to do. Write it down in a little journal if you have to. If you need a little journal, check out the description below, and then you can get all these 7 fundamentals and follow it for yourself and see how it works. Go out there, do great things. If you like this video, YouTube says you might like this video right here. See you in the next video.